I threw out another buoy to SFO while he was having his little spat with who was he fighting with the other day? Even now I can't remember. Spoon.
Everyone.
Yeah, V. And I threw out something to him and I was like, this is why everyone dislikes you. And I was like, I'm still going to be your friend, Dev. And he was like, fuck you, Aiden. You ruined that. And like, okay, I threw it out one more time. And he said I was desperate. It's like, no, dude, you don't understand. I'm not desperate to be friends with you. I am throwing you lifelines.
Don't do that again.
Yeah. The fact that he said he thinks that it's me being desperate and that I'm desperate for his friendship. And it's not like, it's like, Aiden, don't you understand that this is me throwing you lifelines, homie? I don't know why you don't get that.
I have something here you'd be interested
in. I think it's because I trashed him in a video.
Dev leaking DMs.
Did Dev leak DMs?
So it's actually a lot worse than that. Because the content of the DMs is this. SFO says, I don't fucking know. For all I know, you could have 12-year-olds in the basement to wrap yourself around, to which the respondent says, I do. Then Dev says, nobody can say I am a bigot. I have the most inclusive friends group. For example, Food Shops is my token pedophile friend, he says.
No, you're fucking with me.
It's on screen, Aiden. Let's be very clear. I suspect that this is like a running joke between these two.
But why are you okay with these DM leaks, Dev? This is more than I leaked. I leaked one line. And the thing that's nutty to me is that to this day, I get people being like, well, Aiden, you deserve it. It's because you were so terrible to Dev. You leaked all his DMs. I'm like, oh, I leaked all his DMs.
All of them.
Oh, it's like I leaked literally one related to the two other people who were involved in a call that I was trying to get him in on. Oh, no. Dev has lied about that to his audience for years now. Did you find it weird, though, that Dev went really, really hard against V the other day on V liking VTubers?
No, because Dev is a moron.
Yeah, but Dev called V a degenerate live on air and then got like Sargon and Arch to agree with him that V is the real, or not Sargon, it was Rags, to agree with him that V is the real degenerate because he likes VTubers.
There's living in a glass house, and then there's winding up to throw a rock.
Yep. Because his argument is that there's no such thing as a non-degenerate VTuber, and we know why. I'm just gonna say it. We know why Dev has that opinion. It's because he tried to chase Pick Me off the internet,
Dev
and
has
now
that
he has to pretend like he hates. Yeah.
That's an opinion that I would only expect someone who's parodying, like deliberately not engaging with VTubers and just saying it as a troll to say. But is that what Dev's doing? I'm not sure. Is he serious?
That's what he did completely seriously on the podcast the other day with Arch and Rags.
I can't tell if Uzalu is kidding right now.
No, Spoon, character development, right? I watch VTubers. I like VTubers. I don't like all VTubers, and some of them are degenerate, but lots of them aren't.
Yeah.
A lot of them are actually genuinely entertaining.
Yes. This is a concept that they don't seem to understand, and ironically, they come off really sexist. No. I think they don't. I just find it weird that they said some of it is degenerate. And like, if your issue with VTubers is some of them are degenerate, you never have any fucking art forms left.
Well, Dev specifically compared VTubers to titty streamers on Twitch. But let me tell you why I think...
fucking retarded, by the way.
But I'll tell you why I think Dev took that position. It's because everyone knows that he contributed to getting Pick Me bullied off the internet. And he knows everyone knows this. And,
that probably isn't true.
Aiden, did you ever just consider he is an antagonistic...
Maybe.
There's a lot of...
he said that Pick Me deserved it. And that she was weak and she was pathetic and she deserved.
Here's the thing with that. There's a lot of like motives and factors whirling around at that time. Her being bullied completely unjustifiably might have been a factor, but it may also be that she was already planning on leaving to a different company. Her leaving to a different company was pretty much in her interest, and so I expect it was already planned. But maybe it was hastened. Maybe she took a longer break because of being bullied, and I'm sure it upset her.
Well, she didn't play Hogwarts Legacy.
The thing that Dev did wrong is that he argued on the side of the people that were wrong against a really soft target and made himself look bad. I'm not going to argue that he got her bullied off the internet, but what he did was still stupid and made him look bad.
Well, the thing is that it was about Hogwarts Legacy. She didn't end up playing Hogwarts Legacy, at least under that contract. Maybe she did later. I don't know. But she didn't end up playing Hogwarts Legacy under that contract that she was under because so many people harassed her over it. So, in my opinion, the reason why he took that stance and called V a degenerate for liking VTubers is because he now has a kind of reputation as being somebody who bullies VTubers.
I suspect not.
Because they're degenerates.
Meatbun suggests that Dev has to agree with Daddy Sargon, and I know that Sargon has. And with Sargon, I suspect that it's parody. That if he was being completely honest, he would say, "Yeah, sure, VTubers is just a different art form than just a set of streamers," because he's not an unreasonable person. But as for a meme, for a parody, for like a character thing, because he doesn't care about them, just. As a parody thing, he's going to say they're all degenerate, you're all filthy weebs and all that stuff. And that's fine. That's his shtick. Dev may not have realized that Sargon's joking. And either way, Dev is going to run with that meme the same. I suspect that would be the reason. This
happened recently where Sargon said something like...
it's like 4 days ago, yeah.
The thing that we responded to last week or a week before Spoon, where Sargon said something like, it was really weird in response to Dev. And the only way I could interpret it was that he was kind of like, fucking with him a little bit, like just doing like a little bit of trolling, like light trolling. I don't remember what it was now, but oh well. Oh, he said like something about democracy. Do you remember this, Sven?
What are we talking about?
Sargon said something to Dev a couple weeks ago that we covered on the podcast about democracy. And I don't remember what it was.
Was this the monarchists aren't real thing?
Yes, that was it. That was it. Yeah, Sargon said that monarchism isn't real, and that just seemed like it's obviously a meme.
He said it's like a right-wing fantasy. That was against.
No, he didn't say that. No, that was later. This thing with Scrump was later. That was this was like 2 weeks beforehand that Sargon said to Dev that monarchism isn't real. Which
2 weeks ago, I'm not going to remember what I did yesterday.
It's like a month ago now, and which was
three memory loots in here with Motch, who has a memory.
Look, okay, how much I can remember all kinds of stupid shit, but I can't remember this stuff. But I think that I perceived that tweet as him being like, sure, Dev, yeah, monarchism isn't real. Whatever you want, homie. I could be misinterpreting because I can't get inside Sargon's head either.
It's difficult to tell via fucking text, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Especially with people who tend to be like kind of sarcastic by default.
Uzalu, are the monarchists here in the room with you right now?
There's at least one of them.